Welcome back to the restaurant show. With me now is Rob Grether of Dashelitos Hot Sauce. How are you, Rob?
I'm doing well.
Looks like Club Tavern left their Bloody Mary in here. They were just here. I
guess I'll give it a try.
You want to give it a sip there? What do you think of that? Is that good?
Delicious.
It is delicious. Well, let's talk about Dashelitos now. I think that's would be a good idea. So you have a couple of new sauces that you recently, we tried one of them in the last show, I think, but then now it's ready for sale now.
That's correct. We've been bringing out a couple sauces this summer, working on making sure we had them right before we go through the process of getting them state certified and FDA approved, and work on the labeling, all that sort of thing. So you may or may not have seen our two new sauces.
Sure.
This one, we don't even have the label done, so we're going to call it Pirate Sauce. It's probably going to come in a 10-ounce bottle.
Okay.
It's going to be in a different section than the hot sauces because it's actually more like a marinade.
Okay.
It's a cherry jerk sauce. We're going to call it Pirate Sauce. Right now we have the logo of Dashel. He's got a little pirate patch and then a gold tooth. So I thought I could get you started on trying this.
Sure.
It's a cherry jerk. It's got some honey. It's got some Caribbean, spiced rum. It pours really nicely.
Okay.
It's going to go great on chicken. So we have some wings. We're going to be doing some wing stuff today.
Okay.
So you can do it just like that.
Okay.
Or another little fun thing is you take some mayonnaise.
Okay.
You mix it in with that, and then it just makes a really great dipping sauce.
Oh, all right.
As far as the wing stuff goes, you can glaze your wings with it, and then it just is a really just nice smooth wing sauce in that regard.
Okay.
Anybody who knows jerk sauces know that that's kind of a Caribbean Jamaican thing.
Sure.
That gives you great chicken stuff.
Okay. So is this ready then? Is this basically all it is then? Just the mayonnaise?
So yep, it's mayonnaise and jerk sauce. You can do it with ranch. You can do it with a couple different things at the same time.
May I try some of that?
Please.
You just go ahead and dip then?
Yeah, you can pull the chicken apart. Okay. The chicken here is from McGee's over on Park Street. I was running late. I stopped by, saw them. They were gracious enough to take care of me.
There you go.
So I could get over here and be prepared. I'm not a great chicken cooker. I do do stuff with sauces, but not so much. I'm not a great fryer. So.
That is really good. That's really good with the mayonnaise for sure.
So with I'll let you keep eating that. That's just a plain jerk. Right. But with the blueberry habanero or blackout sauce, as we're calling it. I wanted to make a barbecue sauce, blueberry habanero barbecue sauce, but I realized I'm not really that great at barbecue sauces, or I have never really tried to make a commercial grade, barbecue sauce. Right. But what you can do, very easy, make your own barbecue sauce. You take some ketchup, I'd show something with no fructose. Okay. Because that's something that I don't know if a lot of people realize, but high fructose corn syrup, really serious major component of most ketchups. So this one has none. Oh wow, okay. It's a French's actually, it was on sale. Wow. You take about a cup of that, which may or may not have been about that amount. You mix some mustard in there. A little bit, probably about a quarter of the amount of ketchup. Okay. And then some honey. Oh wow. And about the same amount as the mustard, about a quarter amount of the ketchup. All right. You mix them all together. And now, at this point, you can add some Worcestershire, you can add some garlic, salt, garlic powder, garlic, a couple different things, some cayenne. But it's got a pretty good base, very similar to what you'll find in a more tomato-based barbecue sauce. Okay. I then take a little bit of this, which is the blackout sauce. Add that to that. And now you're gonna have that blueberry flavor working with the tomato, working with the barbecue sauce. You're gonna find that it's got a really good pronounced kind of blueberry sweetness, but it cuts the habanero really well. All right. As is most cases with everything I do here, I say, kind of spice it to your liking. Sure. But we made this for the Brass Ring this last weekend for a Packer party wing thing. Actually, this wing thing we're going to be doing. Yeah. And it worked out great. We soaked glazed the wings with it. Okay. You might want to try that.
I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that. Yeah. go.
Use the spoon just to taste it.
All right, so this is the barbecue sauce. This is something that you guys can make at home.
So yeah, I would probably add, you know, it's got the blueberry flavor, add a little bit of garlic, salt.
Sure.
Just to give it a little bit of saltiness because it's a little sweet right now. But I think
delicious.
that, you know, you get the habanero spice kind of at the end, but it's not an overwhelming
No, it's not at all.
spice to it. So
Before we go, tell us about this wing thing that you just mentioned.
So, our friends at the Brass Ring, we're going to be doing a weekly Packer wing deal. I think it's going to be like 50-cent wings. It's good enough to double dip.
It was the unbitten side that I double dipped. So,
It's a 50-cent wing thing. I'm going to try and come up with new sauces, new glazes. What we did this last week, we had the blueberry habanero barbecue. We had the jerk sauce. We also had the green fire and ranch, which I've told people about before. Very simple mix of green fire and ranch sauce. We also had the peanut butter, which is red honey, peanut butter, creamy peanut butter, soy sauce, some honey, mix it all together, makes another great dipping sauce. I'm going to try and make some new sauces pretty regularly, but we'll see.
on a weekly basis, can we expect a new one every week, or
We're going to give it a shot.
we're gonna give it a shot? All right, sounds good. Well, and just real quick before we go, I don't think we talk about this a lot, but I think it's important for folks to know the baby that's on the front is your son, Dashel, who is how old now?
He's 8. Just
He's
turned
8. Wow, that's incredible. He's embodied forever on Jar of Hot Sauce. So that's cool. Well, the always fun and always entertaining Rob Grether from Dashelitos Hot Sauce. Thanks for joining us, Rob.
Thanks for having me.
Don't go away. There is more Restaurant Show coming up right after the